I've still got a few more videos to convert before I start playing again. But I know, I I gotta stop doing that. Anyway, I just had a revelation. Why didn't Jack just turn off his radio? If he turned off his radio, I mean, I know he wouldn't have done it before he he took out his dad, you know. But after Atlas revealed himself to be Fontaine, and Jack knew that there were like audio code words that could mess with his head. Why didn't he just turn off his radio or throw it in the water or something? Just get rid of it so that Fontaine can't tell him to do stuff. Duh. It's kind of funny when you think about it. He just keeps his radio on, and if it wouldn't have been for Fraulein, little sister, Mama, what's her name? I forget her name. Tenenbaum, right? Is that the plant one? Or no, I don't know. Which one was the plant? I don't remember. I think Miss Tenenbaum is the good one. I don't know who the plant lady is. But anyway, like, if she didn't save him and get the mind control going, but even after, he still turned off your heart over the radio. Like, if you could have turned off the radio, then your heart wouldn't have been turned off, and he wouldn't be able to keep you out of the elevator. So this whole section about finding the antidote wouldn't have been. But I guess you would have met him in person, and he would have said it. So, you know, I can see the point. Like, you can't just go up to Fontaine and fight him face to face unless you put in earplugs. Can you imagine that? Just skipping all this stuff and like having a side quest, you know, an optional quest where you find some earplugs, stick them in, and then go immediately to fight Fontaine. And he's like yelling at you, and you can't hear anything he's saying. So, like, he can't mess with you. I think that would be awesome, like for a second playthrough or something. Like, immediately after that, you get some earplugs and turn off your radio, and then you immediately go to find Fontaine. And he's like yelling at you and like saying, "Would you kindly?" Like, he stands there all cocky and he's like, "Would you kindly shoot yourself in the head?" And you can't hear him, so you just like blast him. Anyway, I thought that was you know, pretty funny. I've never heard it mentioned before. Why don't you just turn off the radio? I know that, you know, at the beginning of the game you wouldn't have had any reason to, but after he tells you you're being mind controlled by voice, wouldn't you turn off the radio instead of letting the guy continue to control your head? I mean, like, after the little sister orphanage, he turns off your heart over the radio when you could just turn it off or leave it behind. You know, give it to the little sister. Say, "Here, play with this." I just thought it'd be funny. And it's, I guess, a plot hole, but not a very big one. But, you know, because it moves the story forward. Anyway, I thought it was funny.